Hello everyone, this is Ty Williams here, and this is K-Pop Tea Time, where I am discussing the latest news or the latest topics on K-Pop. So, recently I did this segment on this for a while back, but now I'm thinking about doing this K-Pop Tea Time here and there. It depends on my mood, or I really want to engage this news and topic to you guys with my own perspective into things. So I got these three topics. One, BlackPink, Jennie, and BTS V rumored to be dating. The second, Jessica Jung, second book, Bright. Number three, why Korean K-pop fans dislike gay K-pop idols. So those are the three that I'm gonna be discussing in this K-pop tea time. So just enjoy, relax, or just chill out. Whatever you're doing, just relax. So this is more of me expressing my thoughts about this topic and this news. So I'm gonna go to number one. So recently there was news that BlackPink, Jennie, and BTS Taehyung, known as V, was rumored to be dating. So there was lots of talk in the town, or lots of talk on Twitter about, are they dating or are they not. This remind me of the whole G Dragon and Jennie Kim is dating rumor, which I'm gonna keep saying it, which is not true to me, because I feel like the dating rumor in idols is most likely a cover up of something big, or what the government is doing. So they usually hide these usually using these dating rumors to hide what's going on, like in their company or within the government in South Korea, because to order for people get distracted, people focus on the dummiest things they ever distracted to. Okay? Like, we humans, we are so caught up with the petty nonsense and so caught up with things that is not that serious. This whole Jennie from BlackPink and Taehyung from BTS dating is nothing more of a distraction. You know, I'm just saying it because I feel that I think, you know what it is. I feel like this dating rumor is more of how we see ourselves as K-pop fans, like how we handle a idol dating someone. Because I think that in our head, in our mind, they think that idols supposed to be in a relationship or supposed to be single, and we have this thing like in our head, in our narrative, that if an idol is dating, they should be dating, but at the same time, an idol's supposed to be single. You get where I'm coming from? And I know there's lots of hypocrisy on that. You know, even if an idol admit they are dating, you guys will try to break it up by doing spell work, or trying to break it up to spread lies about this idol is cheating on that idol. And like, it's lots a whole lot of mess. That's why I think that's why most idols is so afraid to confirm that they're in a relationship because they know that it's hard to be in a relationship in the public eye. And not only that, they are famous as well. Imagine if an idol who is gay or in a gay relationship, it's gonna be a firestorm, okay? It's gonna be like people gonna lose their mind, and that's the problem in K-pop. That's one of the reasons K-pop is getting toxic, because people think that they control a K-pop idol's life by telling them, oh, don't date her, don't date him, don't be gay, don't be in a relationship. I want you to be in a relationship, but be in a relationship with me. That type of toxicity. And this is the reason why I keep telling my subscribers or anyone who is listening, like, I do not do love readings on K-pop idols. And yes, I did it before, and that was the biggest mistake in my life, because I feel like these K-pop idols serve love, but also serve freedom and privacy whoever they are in a relationship with. Plain and simple. And I respect my idols' privacy when it comes to love life, okay? When it comes to their relationship. That's their business. You know, they are famous for a reason, but to me, they not famous of who they are with, who they dating. They famous for their look, they famous for their music, they famous for their talent, but focus on a love relationship, their love relationship, is just too much for me. So I'm not gonna talk about the whole BlackPink, Jennie, Kim, and BTS, Taehyung, V dating relationship is done. And even the woke people see that they are not dating each other. Like their relationship or their dating relationship is definitely is a cover up. And you're gonna see. That's why I'm not gonna say nothing. But this whole dating craziness needs to end right now with you K-pop fans. For real. Because y'all talking about idols serve love, but when an idol do date, y'all freak out. When they in a heterosexual relationship or when they in a gay relationship, y'all still gonna freak out. That's why idols keep it hush hush in their relationship. Don't get upset with me when I say it, because it's the truth, you know. But let me digress on number 2. Anyone read Jessica Jung's second book, Bright? I did, but I didn't finish it because like things just happen in my life lately, and I'm so focused on my personal life and things like that. But honey, Jessica Jung, and she used to be the ex-member of Girl Generation, she was dropping tea on that second book. Even I predict that she's gonna do a second book on one of my readings about her, and it turned out it happens, but I did not know she put so much detail and information on how idols were treated behind the scenes or what they go through. Because even when she did an interview, she say things that we expect to hear from the horse's mouth, from her mouth of how these K-pop company is more of a business, more of a marketing tool to create this phenomenon that happened in our lifetime. Like K-pop is taken over, and these people who is behind the K-pop machine, like the companies, the K-pop companies, they are doing lots of things that we kind of know, and Jessica put it out in that book. I know the book is fiction, but something that she put in that book raised lots of eyebrow, even my eyebrow. She posted something about Rachel, and Rachel was in a situation where she had to lie about her dating status to become this superstar of an idol. And she dealt with a lot of pressure of fame, pressure of being perfect. And that's one thing I like about Jessica Jung's second book, Bright. It's something to do with idols have to be perfect all the time. Idols supposed to have this squeaky clean image, that they don't drink, they don't curse, they don't sleep around, they don't cheat on their boyfriends and girlfriends, they don't chase after married men and marry women to get fame. Like, we was brainwashed to think that, oh, K-pop idols are this image of goodness, but behind the scenes, they are doing some demonic things, you know what I'm saying? Like, bad things. And it's just like an eye opener in this book. And I don't want to spoil Jessica Jung book, because I want people to just get the book and just read it yourself. And I know the book is kind of like a bit Valley Girl cliche, but this book is given a lot of dark side of K-pop energy, but also it's a bit of a bright side as well. I think that's why Jessica Jung put that title Bright. Like bright. Like, whatever there's a dark side, there's a bright side of everything. And I think that she put that well. I feel like Jessica Jung put everything in perspective and put everything well. And not only that, Jessica Jung, she's a hustler, baby. She is a hustler. Like, she just dropped a second book, and then she doing a program in China, and she's learning Chinese as it is, and she had her own business. Yo, Jessica Jung is a straight up Aries. I'm telling you, like, Aries people, they go getters. They get what they want. They get it. They get it done. That's Jessica Jung. Like, she's a straight up Aries. Cause Jessica Jung, like, it's a trendsetter. She do things what she loves to do. That's why I'm gonna say this. I don't want people to get upset when I'm saying this. I understand why SM Entertainment don't like her, because she know her worth. she know her purpose. She is a very independent woman that knows what she wants in life. And I'm gonna rephrase that to anyone who is listening. It's like Jessica Jung went through so much of being who she is. Like, people will discredit her. People will say things to her. She been ostracized of who she is, and she's still moving forward. And that's why I feel that this book is more of her journey as a K-pop star. You know, despite its fiction, but I feel that she did so much for herself to be who she is today. And I commended her for that. Despite people don't like her, but she's still winning in the end of the day. And she still gonna drop some tea and bombs on the toxicity in the K-pop industry. And she gonna do it. Because I know that she's gonna be in a reality TV show in China. She gonna drop some bombs on how the South Korean industry is. Okay? So, that's all I have to say with Jessica Jung book, and her just owning her own rights to be who she is and have the freedom to do what she wants in life. So, the third one, and this is the last one, and this is a very controversial topic, and this topic is, or question, why Korean K-pop fans dislike gay K-pop idols. I really want to know this, but however, they love straight K-pop idols do gay skinship or gay fan fiction on straight K-pop idol. I don't know if they are straight or not, but I find it very interesting that in the K-pop world, or in the K-pop community, because I've been around K-pop for a very long time, and I see it grow where they just blow up, but the thing that always bothers me is, like, you have these Korean K-pop fans who doesn't like gay idols and gay people, but at the same time they fantasize to heterosexual idols to be in a gay relationship, but they hate gay people in real life. Because that's the question, like, I'm trying to figure out here. And I feel like people doesn't want to talk about it, or people is gaslighting the situation or gaslighting the question about it, because I know a lot of Korean K-pop idol stands or Korean K-pop idol fans who do not like a K-pop idol who is gay or in a gay relationship. And I just shook by their answer and their replies. Like, whoa. And I think it's something to do with a religious thing, or I don't think it's like a culture thing. I feel like it's more to like do with religion. It's more like in South Korea, they are extremely conservative. They believe in the Bible. they stick to the Bible, but at the same time, they have this hate spew on gay people or people part of the LGBT community. And that's why some idols who are gay couldn't come out because of it. And not only couldn't come out, they have this complexity of living a lie. Because there are lots of people that go through struggles of being part of the LGBT community, and they feel like they hate themselves for it. And I don't want people to hate themselves of being gay, or hate themselves or being straight, hate themselves of who they are. I want people to embrace themselves. Like, as K-pop fans, we have to learn how to embrace each other as people. You cannot shame people of who they are and what their sexuality is. We have to be more open-minded. We have to be more understanding. Like, okay, this person is non-binary. Okay, why this person non-binary? And trying to understand the person, because I feel like people like to put a label on people who is part of the LGBT community, and people think that, oh, gay people is this, or straight people is that. No, we all human at the end of the day. It's more of, we have to be more real with our emotion, with ourselves. Like, I had this conversation with this Korean K-pop subscriber that I have, and this person still follows me to this day. And I asked this question to her, like, why Korean K-pop fans do not like gay people, but they love fantasize gay reactions on two heterosexual people who might be gay. But I feel like majority, there are lots of straight idols who was forced to do gay fan fiction or gay shipping, which is like very uncomfortable to him because the history in South Korea being very conservative because of their religious belief. And she told me that blew my mind. I think that the reason why Koreans, K-pop fans, dislike gay people is because they were raised to be conservative. They was raised to follow orders, listen to their parents, listen to the root of society. Because in South Korea, they don't have freedoms like in America or in the Western world. There is more of, they very highly respect their elders. That was, she told me that. Like, they really, it's like you don't obey. Like, if you're not obeying to your elders, you get frowned upon. You know, that's her word for saying that to me. So when I asked her, like, okay, they don't like gay people, but why fantasizing about two heterosexuals in a gay relationship, and she give a very strong. I feel like this is her way of me uh, getting the answers in her narrative, but I understand. I think that they they see it as a forbidden love type of thing. They feel that like gay people or people in the same sex shouldn't fall in love with each other, but at the same time, it's more of like a sexual deviancy. That what she told me. It's like in the Western world, men love lesbians. Remember, girls going wild. I'm gonna shout out about my age. But I was a '90s kid, and there was like videos about girls going wild in college, and where girls making out with each other, and guys love that stuff. Same thing as the Asian culture, like the Asian women love two guys making out. And I know it sounds very like over the line, but it's the truth. And I think that's the reason why she's kind of like tried to make it more understandable, but I understand her completely. I feel that if an idol was gay in real life and did a gay skinship with another male person who is not gay, I wonder, will they react to it or not? Because that's a question in my mind right now, because I feel like in the K-pop world, and there are lots of LGBTQ K-pop fans who is international, okay, very international. But there are a few LGBTQ Korean fans who are in the K-pop scene, but I feel like their voices are not heard enough, you know. And I feel like there's a time that I could see K-pop will be growing, but in a better scale. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a better view in life. Like, I could see them being more accepted to the LGBTQ community. And even like nowadays, I see the younger generation are very supportive of the LGBTQ community. They're very open, they're very honest, despite they have a new president that wants to change things around. But still, I could see a better future, you know, with the LGBTQ um, community in South Korea or in K-pop. So this is all I have to say about this. I really want to talk about that question again, but more in like live stream or what else? I just really want to talk about this topic because I feel like there are lots of people talking about this, like the queer baiting in K-pop. So this is Ty Williams. Good day and goodbye.